remembering my beloved companion. The loss of a cherished pet leaves an indelible mark on our hearts. This is a tribute to the unconditional love, joy, and countless memories shared with a faithful friend who made life brighter simply by being there. The day we first met, a new beginning. I remember walking into the shelter that sunny Saturday morning, not knowing my life was about to change forever. Among all the barking and excitement, there was one pair of eyes that met mine with such gentle curiosity and hope. The volunteer opened the kennel door, and out bounded this bundle of energy and love. The connection was instant, as if we had been waiting our whole lives to find each other. That wagging tail and those soulful eyes told me everything I needed to know. The adoption papers seemed to take forever to fill out. All I wanted was to take my new best friend home and start our adventure together, the moment that changed everything. Our daily adventures, morning walks, every sunrise brought the excited patter of paws and the gentle nudge that meant time for our walk. Rain or shine, we explored the neighborhood together, discovering new scents and greeting familiar faces along our route. Park playtime. The local park became our second home. Endless games of fetch, meeting other dogs, and those precious moments of just sitting together on the bench, watching the world go by in comfortable companionship. Cozy evenings. After long days, there was nothing better than settling in together, whether curled up on the couch during movie nights or simply enjoying the quiet presence of unconditional love nearby. The language of love. We developed our own special language over the years. A tilt of the head that meant, "I'm listening." A gentle paw placed on my lap when comfort was needed. The excited spinning dance that happened every time I came home, no matter if I'd been gone for 5 minutes or 5 hours. The greatest gift was not just having a pet, but having a friend who understood my heart without words, who celebrated my joys and comforted my sorrows with nothing more than presence and love. These wordless conversations were more meaningful than any human dialogue. In those eyes, I found acceptance, loyalty, and a love so pure it taught me what unconditional really means. Favorite memories. Each photograph tells a story of joy, adventure, and the simple pleasures that made our bond so special. From seasonal adventures to quiet moments of contentment, every memory is a treasure I'll carry forever. The lessons you taught me. Live in the moment. Every day was a gift to be celebrated. Whether it was the excitement over a simple walk or the pure joy of a favorite toy, you showed me how to find happiness in life's smallest pleasures. Love unconditionally. Your love never wavered, never judged, never held grudges. You taught me that true love is patient, forgiving, and constant. A lesson that changed how I love others. Be loyal always. Through good times and bad, you were always by my side. Your unwavering loyalty showed me the true meaning of friendship and commitment, the signs we didn't want to see. As the years passed, subtle changes began to appear. The morning walks became shorter. The enthusiasm for fetch games gradually diminished. Those bright, alert eyes sometimes seemed distant, as if looking at something far away. We told ourselves it was just age, just the natural slowing down that comes with time. But deep in our hearts, we knew something was changing. The vet visits became more frequent, the conversations more serious. Still, there were good days mixed with the difficult ones. Moments when that familiar spark would return, when the tail would wag with the old enthusiasm, giving us hope that maybe, just maybe, we had more time together. The difficult decision. Sometimes the greatest act of love is letting go. The hardest conversations are the ones we never want to have. Sitting in the veterinarian's office, hearing words like quality of life and suffering, while looking into those trusting eyes that still held so much love. The decision to say goodbye is never easy, but it comes from a place of deep love and compassion. It's about putting their comfort and dignity above our own desire to hold on. We talked about all the good times, all the joy that had been shared. The vet was gentle and understanding, helping us navigate this impossible choice with compassion and grace. In the end, love guided our decision, the same love that had brought us together all those years ago. The final day, we made sure the last day was filled with all the favorite things. A gentle walk in the morning sun, if only for a few steps. The special treats that always brought joy. Quiet time together, just being present with each other. The veterinary team was incredibly compassionate, allowing us to take all the time we needed. They understood that this wasn't just about a pet. This was about saying goodbye to a family member member, a best friend, a piece of our hearts. In those final moments, surrounded by love and free from pain, there was a piece that told us we had made the right choice. Love sometimes means letting go. The silence that followed. The house felt impossibly quiet. No clicking of nails on the hardwood floor. No gentle snoring from the favorite sleeping spot. No excited greeting at the door. The absence was overwhelming. A silence that seemed to echo in every room. Empty spaces. The food bowls sat unused. The favorite toys remained untouched. Even the worn spot on the couch seemed to be waiting for a familiar presence that would never return. Phantom sounds. For weeks I would hear phantom barks, the imagined sound of paws on the floor. My heart would leap for just a moment before reality settled back in. Routine disrupted. Morning walks alone felt strange and purposeless. Evening routines lost their rhythm. The simple structure that had been built around caring for a beloved companion was suddenly gone. Grief has many faces. Denial, expecting to see that familiar face around every corner, waiting for the sound of pause that would never come. Anger, frustration at the unfairness of it all, at time that moved too quickly, at a world that seemed unchanged. Bargaining, wishing for just one more day, one more walk, one more chance to say goodbye properly. Depression, the weight of loss settling in, the realization that life would never be quite the same again. Acceptance, finding peace in the memories, gratitude for the time shared, and hope for healing. Grief isn't linear. These feelings come and go like waves, sometimes gentle, sometimes overwhelming. Each person's journey through loss is unique and valid. Finding support. You're not alone. The loss of a beloved pet is a real and significant grief. Friends, family, and even strangers who have walked this path understand the depth of this loss. Pet loss support groups provide understanding and community. Veterinarians often have resources for grieving pet owners. Online communities offer 24/7 support and shared experiences. Professional counselors specialize in pet loss grief. Memorial services help honor and celebrate a pet's life. Don't hesitate to reach out for support. Your grief is valid, your love was real, and your pain deserves acknowledgement and care. Creating lasting memorials. Photo albums. Collecting favorite photographs into a beautiful album preserves precious memories and creates something tangible to hold on to during difficult moments. Memorial gardens. Planting a special tree or creating a small garden space provides a peaceful place for reflection and remembrance that grows more beautiful with time. Custom portraits. Commissioning artwork or creating a custom portrait captures the unique personality and spirit that made your companion so special. Charitable donations. Making donations to animal shelters or rescue organizations in your pet's name helps other animals in need and creates a meaningful legacy. The love lives on. Though you are gone, the love remains. Time doesn't erase the love we shared, but it does soften the sharp edges of grief. The pain of loss gradually transforms into gratitude for the time we had together. The memories that once brought tears now bring smiles. The love of a pet doesn't end with their passing. It lives on in every lesson they taught us, every moment of joy they brought us, and every way they changed us for the better. In quiet moments, I still feel that presence, a warmth in my heart, a gentle reminder that some bonds transcend physical existence. The love we shared was real, profound, and eternal. That love continues to shape who I am and how I move through the world. While the grief may never completely disappear, it coexists now with profound gratitude. Gratitude for the privilege of loving and being loved so completely. Gratitude for every walk, every cuddle, every moment of pure joy we shared together. Until we meet again, thank you for the gift of your love, for the joy. Thank you for filling ordinary days with extraordinary happiness, for turning simple moments into treasured memories, for the lessons. Thank you for teaching me about unconditional love, loyalty, and living fully in each precious moment, for the love. Thank you for loving me completely, just as I was, and for allowing me to love you in return with all my heart. You were more than a pet. You were family, friend, and teacher. Your paw prints are forever etched on my heart, and your spirit lives on in every act of kindness, every moment of joy, and every expression of love. Run free, dear friend, until we meet again at the Rainbow Bridge. Transform your grief in just 6 weeks. When you're ready, stop carrying guilt that belongs in the past. Complete the goodbye you never got to say. Join other pet parents who found peace through our proven system. From guilt to grace, pet loss without regret. Complete 6-week program. Don't suffer alone any longer. Get immediate access to From Guilt to Grace through the link in my pinned comment. Your beloved pet would want you to heal. Whatever you decide and whenever you decide it, your choice is valid. Your journey through pet loss grief is personal, and healing happens on your own timeline.